Right then guys, this is a little video on how to splice lead core. There's quite a few of you out there don't know how and end up buying them all the time. So this is my lead core of choice. This is the Fox version and it's in the light and camo. Awesome stuff in my opinion, matches pretty much every bottom. I do have it in the dark as well, but for this one I'm using the light. So let's have a look how I do it. These are the components that I use. You can use others, but I found these to be pretty good. So these are E.S.P splicing needles. You get 3 in a packet. Don't pull hard on them. If you do pull hard, that means that you're doing it wrong anyway, because the ends snap off them. So they're pretty good. I use those 3. I tie to, these are made by Corda. These are the, I'm just going to splice to one of these. Can't remember what they're called now. Anyway, the drop the lead's pretty good, and a tail rubber, but you just be able to splice straight to the very end of there. Okay, you know, you can splice to anything. Splice just not obviously normal swivels, size 8s, things like that, size 11s. Splice to all manner of things really. Anything with a loop you can splice it to. So first of all, have a look how I do it. Get your lead core. Get it, just unwind it a little bit so it's still actually inside the actual packet, and pull back the outer about, I don't know, I'll have a look now what I think, about that much. There's about what, 4 inches there perhaps? No, 1 2 3, probably about 4 inches, about there. Take the lead core out, break it off, save that because you can put that on your rigs and wrap onto it later on. Pull that back up again. So now you'll have some lead core with, and find the end. So there's the end there. That's where the lead core inside stays, right? So grab hold of that piece. Get one of your needles, like this. And these are gated, little tiny gated needles. Very, very, very tiny. And they're like flat. You can hardly see them. They'll snap if you put too much pressure on them. Okay. So as I said, find the end of that, go in with the hook sideways and then push upwards so it goes inside, not like that. Put it in, just give me a couple of minutes. There we go. So now you're going up inside the actual lead core, where the lead core came from. See that? So you're going all the way inside it. Okay, so just draw it down, just like a fucking foreskin. And then pop it out where you want. Now I've got about 3/4 of the length of the E.S.P needle. So there we go. So then, oh, I haven't put the other thing on yet. So now, get whatever you're going to splice to, whether it be a swivel or whatever, and then thread it through. Now that end is a little bit rough, so what the best thing to do is to cut it completely off, so it's a nice sharp end. Now these are absolutely awesome. If you see these, don't get a make, just go on eBay, have a look around. They're all exactly the same, they just put their names on them. Braid Blades they're called. They will cut through anything. Now I've had these now for about 8 months and honestly they are still doing the business. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so there we go. So push it through and just get right on the very end on the hook and put the latch over, like so. Now this is being a bastard to me. It would do because I'm filming, but usually it goes in nice. Now once you've latched it on, oh god, I haven't done it. Oh well, we have the scissors to the other end. Right, so once you've got your hybrid clip on, well this is what this is, a hybrid clip or whatever you're splicing to, pull it back through, pull it hard, not too hard, just keep teasing it down, tease, keep pulling it and pulling it and pulling it. Hope you can see this. This is the first time I've ever done it on camera. And pull it so it comes all the way through. So you should come out now, all down in the middle of itself, and then pull out. And then pull it all up, keep teasing it up, and pull, like so. Get the end, like so. And pull it tight like that, and there we have it, all spliced on. So then you just trim this end off as close as you can. It's not going to come back out again. Some people burn it, but no point. It's not going to come back out. It's pulling against itself. You pull it, it's all spliced up then, like so. Okay. Do exactly the same at this end. Do it again, but just make a little tiny loop on that end so you can tie two. Cut the excess off this one as well. There we go. As I said, Braid Blades are absolutely amazing, brilliant things. And now you can put on this one, you can put the tail rubber on. So where's the tail rubber? Oh, there's one. So this is, as I say, this is a hybrid tail rubber. No difference really, just quarter trying to rip you off. So just put it onto a needle. This is the wrong needle for it really. This is a boilie needle, but it'll do it. Pull it on. Pull it down it. And straight on. And then there you are. You got a Leadcore leader made. Now I make them about 2 foot. You can make them whatever length you want, but these, I make mine 2 foot. I don't think you need to go over that. You can make them shorter. If you're doing inlines, like an inline drop-off system, you can use these sort of swivels. These are bought, you can get them offline, they're really cheap. These are just ones I've had them for quite a while now because I don't use them as much. Just a swivel with a double ring on. So you basically put your Leadcore to that one there, and then you put one that goes over the top and one for your rig. Brilliant. And you can drop your inline leads then. So then that's the Leadcore. That's how to splice. Really simple, really simple. Most people think it's really hard, but it's not. It's probably very easy. But it's getting the right Leadcore. Do not buy this cheap shit. It is rubbish. You'll spend all your time trying to make one. So I gone for the Fox one. I mean, I bought this offline for £5.99. I mean, that's a bargain in itself. This one here, how much do you get on this? This one's 7 meters. I mean, 7 meters. It makes you how much are they to buy in the shops? I mean, it's ridiculous price. So go make your own. Absolutely brilliant. These aren't much, these needles. These are the best needles. They are £5.25 these. I think some shops you can actually get them cheaper than that, but you get 3 anyway. They don't seem to break on me. I don't really push them or anything. My needle, these needles are exactly the same as quarter needles, but I buy them off the internet. I think the Chinese or something like that, but I don't know. But they're stainless steel, and they've got the actual hook actually inside the actually it goes down, so they can put little 12 millers on without breaking them. Right, so let's just go through it one more time. And that's about it on a quick one. So get your lead, pull it out the middle, about 4 inches, break it off, keep it to one side. You can use it for a rig stuff. Tease it all back down again. Find the end of your lead where it's gone to. Poked a little hook inside it. He says, fucking hell. That's because it's hanging and pulling on me. Plug it inside it. And then go straight up the middle. Finally. So there we go. So you've got it going up the middle. It's all the way down there. Usually I do about 3/4. Pop it out. Okay. So you popped it out. There's your gate. It's a very thin gate, and it's come out the side of it, and you've got the rest all on the actual needle. Okay. So let's just get another one to splice. This time I'll splice, I don't know, a swivel. That'll do. Pop whatever you're splicing on onto it. Get your little gate on the very end. I hope you can see this. Doesn't look as though you can, but I'll try my best. Just get it right on the very end. Push the actual Leadcore up, like so, until you catch hold of it on the very end, like that. Okay, just keep pushing, and it goes inside the Leadcore. So keep teasing it up now, so it goes all the way up and through, until it pops out the other side where you actually entered. Okay, give it a pull. to make sure it's tight on the end of whatever you're splicing. In this case it's the swivel. Pull it tight. That one doesn't need cutting up because I've done it just right this time. And there you have it, one splice swivel onto lead core. Cheers guys.